Hello, everyone. This is your girl, SASSYTEA from 803. Um, I got a little tea. Let's get started in about 30 seconds, okay?
Welcome to the Tea House, everyone. This is your girl, Sassy TV from the 803. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, and we are covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. What I give may be subjective, it may be objective, but baby, it is in my opinion. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Come on in and get classified with Sassy TV.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Tea House. This is your host, SASSYTEA from 803. I am here with just a quick um little bit of tea that I got. Well, it's not tea. I have been told you guys this about a month or two ago. And I just wanted you guys to know that I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Before we get started, remember to hit that like button, okay? If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Share the video, comment below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $, Teresa Lindsay 12, super stickers, super emojis. You can also gift membership. So I told you guys about a month or so ago that Kenya Moore and Mark Daly allegedly was spotted together in Atlanta a couple of months ago. I told you guys that he was living in Atlanta. And word on the curb is he was living with Kenya, okay? That they've been living together because, he was thrown out his house. He was homeless and she obliged and let him live there. Well, I've heard that they've all been, together. And today he was at her shop, which she's turned into a clothing store slash hair salon slash something. Anyway, she got too many fillers in her mouth. And I was like, ooh, Kenya, your lips. But Mark's there eating her cookies and they were laughing and kikiing. So this breeds me to believe that they have always been communications because the way Key used to talk about that man, and now they're just so kikiing and having a great time. No, I think a lot of this was for the show. I've always said this. I've always said that Kenya knows how to manipulate and be in the spotlight. And as long as she could keep Mark in that so-called fake divorce, which I still don't think they're divorced. I don't even think they were ever married. That's just my opinion and I'm sticking to it. But it would keep her in the limelight. It would keep her on the show. Well, today her and Mark, like I said earlier, they were at her salon and she was opening and he was eating her cookies and they were laughing and kikiing. And then someone asked her, is Mark living with her? She was like, no, he's not living with me. Cut it real short because Kenya know that man is living with her. Okay. Now, this woman is unbelievable. But like I said, I've been saying this. I've said this for over 2 months that man has been at her house. He's been living with her. And the reason why is she showed a picture of her cutie pie Brooklyn and Mark, and it was at her house. Okay. And she said, no, that wouldn't work. No, yeah, he's living with you. Just tell the truth and shame the devil. Where else is he living? He doesn't have money. He doesn't have a job. He's living with Kenya, in my opinion. So she can sit there and lie all she wants. We know the truth. So I just wanted to come in just for a couple of minutes because it is 12 o'clock on the dot. and I'm finna drop my eyeballs to sleep. But I wanted to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on what you think about this. Do you agree with me? Do you honestly think that Jeannie and Mark are together? I think they're together. She's just as happy. And let's be honest, that's the only man she really wanted. Okay. And I feel like they're in cahoots again. They're in cahoots again. I think they tried to play us. And Kenya, she did a bad acting job. I never believed her. Never believed her when it came to Mark. I never believed they were married. I never believed they even broke up. I think when she went to New York, she always stayed with him. It, and she lies about Brooklyn. Come on, not seeing her dad. Please. Okay. I don't believe nothing that girl says. She's just the biggest liar is Brit Edie. Okay. Child, the mess, the mess. But anyway, let me know what you think about this. And we'll talk about it tomorrow morning. And I'll show you guys the video of Kenya and Mark and some other, little snippets I have a couple of months ago when I had some clips of them back then. Yeah, Kenya said, yeah, I saw on the internet where some people were saying he lives with me. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. You cut it real quick. And we know the scoop. We know the deal. Atlanta is very small, Kenya. Okay. And it don't take much to get around Atlanta. Okay. So if you living with your ex, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe y'all will get married for real this time and raise Brooklyn right. Okay. Maybe you'll find your happily ever after all. Okay. But anywho, in any way, thank y'all for joining me. Hit that like button as you come in the building and comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this. Do you guys believe what Kenya is putting out? I don't. I think they're together, period. And that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.